Navajo Nation students, please join President Nygren on the stage for a signing ceremony. If you're a student of any elementary school, college, university, please join President for a signing ceremony on the stage. Students, you're welcome to join President for a signing ceremony. Please join President Nygren on the stage. After the ceremony, we'll have a small prayer, and then we'll go into our lunch. And entertainment will be provided during lunch as well.
Here we go. I'm going to read the executive order while we're organizing. Navajo Nation Executive Order number 01-2024, Executive Order Streamlining Hiring Process. Whereas the President of the Navajo Nation serves as the Executive Chief Officer for the executive branch of the Navajo Nation government with a full authority to conduct, supervise, coordinate personnel and program matters. The President shall have the power to issue an executive order for the purpose of interpreting and implementing and giving administrative effect to the status of the Navajo Nation in a manner set forth in such statutes. Much of the Navajo Nation personnel system is governed by the Navajo Nation Council on the Health and Education Services Committee through the Navajo Preference Employment Act and the Personnel Management Policy. However, the Division of Social Service through the Department of Personnel Management and Office of Background Investigation creates and implements internal rules and processes concerning employment applications, personal action forms, qualification assessment, position classifications, employee performance appraisals, and other documents. Further, the Office of the Controller handles payroll and other functions that affect the hiring and retention of process. Finally, hiring managers within division directors, departments, offices of the executive branch review applications, conduct interviews, and make hiring and other personnel decisions, as well as personnel action forms and other documents that are submitted to DPM. As the Department of Human Resources Management and the Office of Background Investigation and the Controller are within the executive branch under ultimate supervision of the President, I am empowered to mandate that the create and alter internal rules process not conflict with the Employment Act and personnel policies. As Division Department and Office of the Executive are under the ultimate supervision of the President, I am also empowered to mandate internal rules processes on personal matters not to in conflict with the Employment Act of preferences. The Navajo Nation faces an unprecedented number of vacant positions that affect the ability to provide essential service to Navajo people. The Navajo hiring process are primarily of creating and submitting paper documents such as realized days and qualifications. The current employment application process is unnecessarily complex and difficult to applicate. Hiring managers navigate creating the sentence of qualified applicants to seek employment for the nomination. The current employment application process requires a significant amount of documentation to be submitted to applicants and suspensions, including official transcript, diploma, educational institutions intended to acquiring such documents can be difficult and expensive and requires applicants to navigate long and cumbersome processes for outside institutions. Some of those institutions might no longer exist. This creates a significant incentive for qualified employees to work for the nation. Personnel policies require applicants, employees in sensitive positions to undergo background investigation. While DP and OPI are the programs currently responsible for approving personnel documents, hiring managers, divisions, departments. Division director of DHR shall submit written report to the publicly the Office of the President and Vice President website at each of in quarter of the nomination fiscal year to update the President's progress and implement each of the above mandates. Effective. The mandate in this executive order shall apply to all new job vacancy announcements posted after January 9th. All existing job vacancy announcements that have been posted shall follow the prior application requirements. Executed this beautiful January 9th, 2024. Dr. Boo Nygren, President of the Nomination. Attests Ethel Branch, Attorney General, Nomination Department of Justice. All right, here we go. I'm all sweaty now. It's hot in here. All right. Let's get a countdown, and then I'll sign. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got a real good feeling. Got a real good feeling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones. Got a real good feeling. I won't hit no ceiling. I'm going higher than I've ever known. Got a real good feeling. This place is jumping.
Thank you all for joining the President, Dr. Boo-Ven Nygren, on stage. Right now, let's move on forward. It is time for lunch. But before we begin with our meals, let us welcome Pastor Wallace Begay to the stage. As we clear the stage, let us welcome Pastor Wallace Begay. Also, once the invocation is done for the meal, the prayer, please be mindful inside your food box. In select food boxes, there is a special prize. There is a special prize in certain food boxes. So when you get your food box, look inside. We want to thank Intech for providing those special prizes within the food box. As we're clearing the stage, we want to recognize our sponsors for today's event with generous donations from the Navajo Engineering Construction Authority, Navajo Transitional Energy Company, New Mexico Oil and Gas, Marathon, and Zenny Homes, as well as Navajo Arts and Crafts Enterprise. Thank our sponsors as we make our way out. joining lunch. This afternoon, we will have updates from our division directors. If you have a specific interest in social services, community development, Division of Economic Development, please stay with us this afternoon for updates from our division directors. We'd also like to thank Tallgrass for their donation as well, their contribution. Thank you.